I don't know why you pick the other ass uniform. Stop picking up random club uniform.
A right-hander from Alabama gets the starting
That
assignment.
shit is that shit
Harold,
is
any
unreal.
thoughts?
Man, I like this guy. He's a really good pitcher. The ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough.
I'm just trying
The opponent. He's going to get in the game and give that manager some opportunity. He's late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
Damn, he's got a lot of fucking. He's got a lot of pictures.
Kyle Schwarber is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swing. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He's got great power. I love watching a guy take the ball.
Yep. Might want to do some things too. You stick it here, and that's it. How about that? So I'm gonna do some things too that I want everybody to see. So don't see my emblem up there, but not us. What if I want to do like this? I don't want everybody to see. That's what I was thinking. I'm just sitting up looking at you. I'm like, damn. I'm seriously. I'm sitting up looking at you, right? I'm like, the first thing I seen was your titties. I'm like, damn, what if I want each other to do that, right? Seriously, I mean, I ain't got them to hide. I really don't. They can hear us at least. All right? All right, so I just want to make sure. That's all. You can laugh, but I'm very serious.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chris Bryant is in with one away now as he swings
go down the straight down the middle.
Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies.
Put you right down the middle. What about that?
That's fine too.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Naquin
That's right
looks
down
up.
the middle. See, as I said this shit.
Give me a break. That
Dang.
landed in Heritage Park. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League.
Rizzo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. As he takes one in tight. Had to scramble out of the way there. It's ball one.
Your attention, please. A reminder that any fan that catches a foul ball on the fly will receive an honorary contract from the Cleveland Indians. Stay where you are, because a host will be by to take your name and address. Fans, the Indians are asking you to help them fill the house for charity. Every Wednesday this season, the Indians will showcase a local nonprofit group. Not only will participating charities get their message across, but a portion of ticket sales will go directly to that charity. For more information or to purchase tickets, visit Indians.com.
Two out, nobody on.
Kids grades K through 8 can join the official Indians High Achievers Kids Club and earn great Indians rewards, all for doing well in school. Club members also receive priority at Sunday Kids Fun Day activities. For information on how to become an Indians High Achiever Kids Club member, visit us online at Indians.com. Cleveland Indians Charities was established in 1989. Its mission is to make a positive contribution to the quality of life for Northeast Ohio youth by providing educational and recreational opportunities. For more information, visit the Indians online at MLB.com. A reminder that fans catching a home run ball during an Indians game will receive an honorary certificate signed by the Indians manager. A stadium representative will present the fan with the certificate. Fans located in the center field area of Progressive Field adjacent to the Market Pavilion, Heritage Park is available to fans before, during, and 15 minutes after all Indians home games. You can take a stroll through Indians history, as Heritage Park includes 3 distinct areas honoring the club's past. Relive the rich tradition of Cleveland Indians baseball in Heritage Park. In baseball, miracles can happen when a team works together. Same is true with the fight against cancer. That's why MLB has teamed up with Stand Up to Cancer. Because we believe that when we all stand up together, we can make cancer history. This is Beyond a Dream. Stand up with MLB at standuptocancer.org. Fans, this partial score to pass along from the SPL. Realmarin 5, AC Encinitas 0. Fans in support of the ongoing commitment to increase opportunities for youth participation in baseball and softball, we're teaming up with the Baseball Tomorrow Fund and Major League Baseball to host an equipment collection drive next Saturday here at the ballpark. Fans are invited to bring new or used equipment as well as make cash contributions which will benefit local organizations.
windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slapped hard the
Oh,
opposite
get
way.
it, get it.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he is in there.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
Here's Javier Baez. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. He's running towards second, and a step off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, 17 steals.
A pause, and the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Cubs are on the board first thanks to this solo home run.
1-0. Sorry, it ain't over. You know me. It ain't over. Once I get it back in 7.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it back before the 7. Watch what I tell you, and then some.
Jake Arrieta is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Man, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, one man worth focusing on is Edwin Encarnacion, Edwin, as they call him. He's truly one of the great power hitters in the game. I love watching him, and he's got elite power. That's the kind of power that he can hit it over the light towers, and he can hit home runs that will show up on show track and everything else. So anytime he steps into the box, he's exciting to watch. Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses with it, 1-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Well, Matty, some people say Gary is more of a pitcher's umpire because he features a wider strike zone than some. But I think he's
curveball in the dirt
about it. Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. A superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump the chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
Arrieta gets the sign. Here it is on 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone.
Way outside the strike zone. Shit.
Stepping up to the plate, Addison Russell. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
All right, here's how the Indians line up defensively.
My father's starting to find out.
And behind the plate, Jan Gomes. You know, he calls one of the best games in baseball. He's got a great pitching staff to work with. But the thing I like about him, he will throw to different bases, and he can only do that because he's got such good footwork.
Naquin's under it. He hauls it in.
Okay, that cutter comes inside.
There are
Okay.
2 away.
So now I know to throw it outside, let you swing it. Look like it's coming inside.
Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left.
Come on, get it.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Down in order. He played an inning and a half. It's 1-0.
Leading off with a drive.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. Russell's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Settling in now, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and
It's gone. Told you it's gone. Yes, baby. Ha! Ha! It's gone. Yes. Yes.
That's the only one you're going to get.
Yes.
Just the only one.
It's over with now.
No, it's not.
It's over. It's over. It's over.
in now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that's lifted the other way out to
drop.
Schwarber over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 7, right fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Into the box, Lonnie Chisenhall will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Swinging back onto the outfield grass now. Therefore, it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch to retire the side. But thanks to this solo shot, the drive is back to tie things up. We played 2, all even at 1 apiece. Back from Progressive Field as we're set for the beginning of the 3rd inning here on MLB Network. In now is John Jay, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And I'm chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Damn it. Oh, you get on
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes.
Let's What's up, boo-boo?
I try to put it up inside.
Boo-boo? Give me a kiss.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Don't hate.
Lean over, way, guys. Lean over. Lean over to the fat lady sing. You know that.
Whatever.
All right, it happened.
Don't cry.
All right.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see.
Damn, I tried to sneak that past you. It wouldn't work.
If he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And a low
dropped it.
That bounces as he can't hang on. So that'll go to the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Now a dive with the baseball as he makes the tag. He is out, and the inning is over.
Why are you stopping the middle of the thing?
I didn't even know I was running.
It's now
L1.
I didn't even mash anything. That's why I like, what's going on?
And R1 takes it back to the base.
In now, Jan Gomes. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate, what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now. Beautiful changeup, got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do, just keep you off balance.
Huh?
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first
Yeah.
Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No,
Oh,
he was
you're
trying to
welcome.
go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike.
Tell me it was $250.
I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Uh-huh. When is it? I mean, when you want to
Into
do
the
this?
windup and the pitch. Tyler Naquin comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's
Just seeing like a
1-0.
bunch of niggas in his house. Just ain't gonna like a bunch of niggas in his house.
He'll be alright.
1-0 delivery.
Oh shit! He gonna put us all in the outhouse all day. That old bang the house he got across the house, across the field and shit.
He talking to you. He talking about Jesse. Go put all us out in that abandoned field over there, house over
the house
there,
in an abandoned house across the field.
across the field. You know, one that you and Dina used to stay in.
He had like a bunch of niggas in his house.
He be all right. We put him out in his own house. No, he can't hear anything. He'd go over there. Can't even hang pictures on the wall.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball.
So where y'all put the living room set
Stand
at?
a chance.
We just got home. Just getting home.
Drilled right back up the middle.
Yes.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Number 9.
Damn.
What y'all doing for the
It'll
fourth?
now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Your phone fading out.
Yeah, I know. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
minor in my room.
Here's the first pitch to him. Foul back. Now the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play.
Let me call you back after we finish our game.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
So they trying to win.
Trying to win. I'm going to win. Look at this shit.
To the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Oh, go back.
Great execution.
No, he threw it third. He thought going in third. He thought going in third. I stopped him. Sent it back.
It's in the middle.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Oh, shit. I was way late. Damn, man. God damn it. The ball was in the man glove when I swung it in.
So far. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Committed to that one too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch out. He pitches on the corners.
Same pitch again.
Out of this. Well, he got
Same pitch again.
Ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Contreras corrals it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Ben Zobrist.
This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never
get the fuck out of here.
Ball down low, it's ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. But no real shot at 2 as he's saved easily at first.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Here's Addison Russell as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-0 pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control 1-2. Misses ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Well, Matt, we've watched them struggle early, but you're always talking about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Michael Brantley will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Michael Brantley is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jose Ramirez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks at a slider.
Oh, get the shit out of here.
For strike 2.
That shit way in the corner like the first one was, and they didn't call that one.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jason Hayward.
That's all I need, base hits.
Swing and miss that time. It's 0-1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hayward is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as it bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. That's wide, 2-0. Now here it comes. A little bouncer. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, center fielder, John.
Digging in to try it again. John Jay, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bat. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
That's it. That's it.
Oh.
I mean,
Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
73 speed. He just made trying to steal.
First offering on its way. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand 1, and they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lonnie Chisholm. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Well, I got the record in this for strikeouts last time we played.
Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Was it 24 or some shit?
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
I don't know, it's just the way it is, I guess.
Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Pushing the R2 button, right? National R2 button, right? When you run, after you hit the ball, you push the R2 button.
Yeah.
Swing on and miss. 1-1.
Shit. Should have hit that.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Naquin, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Arrieta is ready. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Shit.
Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana.
You got to be frustrated as a pitcher. You throw one out of the zone, you get the chase, and then you leave one inside the zone, which you really probably weren't trying to do.
Here's the first pitch to him. Carlos Santana swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, now they got the giant run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right
Another
side
one
of
outside the
infield
fucking
to worry
strike
about.
zone.
With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And this one's in the dirt. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Shot toward right center. And that.
Yes, baby, yes. That's coming home. Come on, baby. It's 2 up, 2 up, 2 up. Come on.
Way home. The relay. Not in time, and he's in
Yes.
with a double.
Told you I need a home run. I didn't get a base hit.
Guys, nice job there.
Yeah, you've
Yes.
got to find a way to pick your teammates up.
Plus, he be running already.
He doesn't
Cool.
try to do too much
All right, here we go,
He
baby.
just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Jason Kipnis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on
Losing
second.
it,
To see
baby,
if the ball
losing
has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Yes.
Toward right center.
You lost it.
Gets down, and the inning will continue. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
3-0, he gets the green light, gets the base hit, drives in the runner from third base. 3-0 doesn't mean you have to hit it out of the ballpark, just execute. And he did right there, driving in the run. Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball's down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot for him. That is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Throw goes to third, and they still manage to get an out on the play.
Fuck.
So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. And
I would say good throw, but you ain't throw the damn ball. So I ain't gonna worry about it.
Indians 3 and the Cubs 2.
Shit.
Chris Bryant will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running.
Okay, let's see if I hold his lead now. 6th inning, hold his lead. Ooh.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Well, no surprise, another single to lead off the inning here late in the game, but they haven't had a lot of runs. They've got a lot of hits today, but they haven't been able to put things together. I guess I give a little credit to the pitching staff, not allowing consecutive hits to hurt them.
He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Definitely. Push down one. No, push down one button. First base to go to second base.
Like that
I didn't know. I
in spring
thought you
training,
were
so
alone.
it paid off this time.
No, baby.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
This is not 14. They're running their own on 14. 15 and 16 and 17, we have to push the button.
He's set. Here it comes. And
when you steal the base, you push the L1 button and steal the base. If you hold it down, it'll steal it. But don't try it though.
Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. On the ground up the middle. Kipnis ranging to his right. One there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Why are you gonna run the second?
And he's out at second. It's a double play.
You should stay on first base.
The inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jay looks up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Yes. Yes. It's over. Over.
So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. And it's given the Indians a 4-2 lead.
What if you know to come back and meet me?
Throw it straight down the middle.
Yeah, if I throw it straight down the middle. Okay. All right.
Try, see?
That's a late mistake.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. It don't matter.
The way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the
See?
game.
In there, 0-1. 4 runs, 9 hits.
Oh, damn. Duh. Oh, you trying to sneak one in on me?
No,
I wasn't even ready. I wasn't even ready.
Hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll
Drop.
be an attempt.
Ah, yes. Come on, come on. Can I get third? I'm gonna get third. Come on, come on. Can I get third? Can I get third?
Mine's slow.
Still searching for it out there.
And the park home run.
Takes the turn at
No, go back, go back, go back.
But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Even the best center fielders make mistakes
Almost on the
once in a
top home
while,
run.
and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
Here's a fastball chop foul at the plate at strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat.
Hey, can I take my sister with us when we get out of your mother
really
house?
good speed, so personally, I'd much rather see him with
We're
a
gonna get
controlled
Missy.
swing and try to put the ball in play.
We're gonna get Missy.
Can you do what?
I said we're gonna get Missy, my sister. Missy. Ella.
sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they weren't giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronnie Chisenhall, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Love got a damn thing to do with this, so don't even go there. Don't go there with the love part.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Ready once again, Yan Gomes. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and out over in the third base dugout.
He took the bat off his hand.
The coaching staff. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5 to 4 to 3 to end the threat. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we'll have it for you next on MLB Network. Back here in Cleveland, 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Don't touch me.
Now the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 now.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in a position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things. I think you're going to square it up.
Shortstop.
Ready for another shot now, Addison Russell. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Gomes has it. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Hayward. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Oh, he's talking out of his nose.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Tyler Naquin.
Hard hit ball to second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
The first baseman, number 41, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. A swing and a drive to center field. That was a chance.
It's gone. Off the wall. Come on, third. Can I get the third? No, go back.
And tries for third. And he'll make it into second as he just misses the home run, but he'll settle for 2 bases. Runner at second, 1 away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And that's through into center field, base hit. Santana rounds third and is digging for the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag gets 1. And he's able to get back in there at first.
Man, I should have kept going. If I kept going, that'd have been a great.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
That's all right, I'm gonna keep going this time.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half.
Shit, I should have kept going.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play
I
is
should have kept going.
in the inning. 1 left for the Tribe. They're still out in front, 5-2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Catch the shit. Come on, get out of there. Catch it.
He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
It'd been foul anyway.
5-2 our score as we get a look inside the numbers. It's our
straight down the
starter
middle.
comparison for the 2 gentlemen that took the hill to start the ball game. John Jay stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Our line scorer here from Progressive Field. Tribe leading this one in the 8th as they look to put the finishing touches on a solid home win. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing. He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least,
yeah, you better sit up,
trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't. I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Shoots this one over to first. Santana's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail 5-2. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Left fielder number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. And that is through
and a base hit.
Field for a single.
It's a triple. Homer.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the game. Really swinging the bat.
That base hit.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1. There goes Brantley. Weak chopper up the line. And he'll just step on first here to take the shooter out. And he's safe.
fielder, number 8.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Last time through was a base hit. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Never sinker.
We're in the 8th inning now, a 5-2 ball game. And he struck him out.
Oh, damn,
fastball. Ball game, and that one ends the inning. Indians lead 1.
Don't look
It
so
remains
sad.
5-2.
Don't look so sad. You tried.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Chris Bryant.
First offering on its way. Swing and a hard liner to center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
That's a really tough double play to turn when the first baseman has to field it coming off the bag and then make a throw to second while the runner is going down the line. Couldn't complete the double play, but at least they got 1 out.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Kipnis on to first, and he rolls a double fly ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes
I throw a ball down the middle,
too.
too. I swear to God, I'll throw the last one down the middle.
But just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the
Jumped
win.
up to 1-0 lead.
The final today.
It's
Jay
first 4
Arrieta
innings.
takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 5 runs on 14 hits, 1 error.